Change is inevitable. No matter who you are or what you do, parts of your life will come and go. For many people, change is terrifying, a reminder of the fickle cycle of life and death. However, it is important to note the nuances and experiences that come from change. Whether it be positive or negative, change has the ability to morph people into different forms, like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. There is a good chance you have been told the story of coal turning into diamonds, or perhaps a clam turning sand into a pearl. These stories all have very simple meanings, primarily being that pressure is the catalyst for creating better people. Like many others, the COVID-19 pandemic hit me about as hard as Twilight hit preteen girls in the early 2000s. Just as I'd figured out how college worked, everything moved online. Just as I figured out how everything worked online, everything moved back to in-person. Suffice to say that these past 2 years have not been easy on me. Additionally, I furthered my analysis of the human race and learned quite a lot about quite a few people. As many of you know, I'm very proud of my sexuality. I don't exactly hide the fact that I'm queer, as I feel like my experiences may help many other young queer individuals learn about themselves. It makes sense then for the next logical step in my evolution to become the president of the Queer Student Alliance at my university. Although the first semester was difficult yet rewarding, the second semester illuminated me to some skeletons hiding in many of my members' closets. I've always struggled to make friends. That's what happens when you are a member of the LGBTQ+ community living in a conservative state. Going off to college and joining this club was very important to me. This was the first time I felt as if I had found a group of individuals that I truly related to. So I think you can imagine how difficult it was for me to leave that behind. However, I was not the only person to leave this club, and along with the small group of individuals that came with me, I felt a breath of fresh air. Along with leaving this club, I decided to take a gap year. I foolishly made the decision to go straight from high school to college. With not even a 3-month break, I had flung myself into one of the most rewarding, yet difficult experiences of my life. Due to the religious nature of my hometown, many people chose to serve a religious mission after graduating from high school. And although I never got that experience, I'm glad I will finally get the opportunity to just breathe. For the past 2 years, it felt as if I was Atlas with the weight of the world placed upon my shoulders. It has taken me this long to realize that all I really wanted in this world was to experience. I've never been anywhere or done anything, aside from a few small vacations to major theme parks across the United States. In the past few months, I have focused on making connections with friends, and basking in the experiences of just being present. Whether that be pausing for a moment to admire the first snowfall of the year, or visiting the aquarium with friends, going out to lunch, or singing happy birthday and watching a movie. I had spent so much time focusing on the cataclysmic responsibility that I had placed on myself, but I'd neglected small, intimate moments of just existing. So remember, although decisions may seem hard and life may seem pointless, pause, breathe, and just exist.